Welcome back to Rimworld, and we are carrying on exactly where we left off. I've had a little break in between episodes, but not a huge one. We made the mistake. I say we. I made the mistake last episode of attempting to take a hunting party out and pick off a muffalo or two for some food. That didn't go well. They immediately all attacked. We had we had two of them in the back part of the base. Scipio tried to outrun them in this part of the base, didn't do too well, collapsed here, and then they were just coming in and out. We managed to close that door up, and we're left with one inside, other than the two up here. And nearly everyone was downed. Thankfully, in Rimworld 1.6, colonists, when they're in excruciating pain, but they can still move a little bit, they will crawl to a bed. So Frenchie, who can't doctor, was the only one who wasn't downed. Everyone managed to crawl to a bed, and then we did manage to survive somehow. And we've just finished off with a raid. The raider downed the last man-hunting buffalo. It was actually a separate man-hunting buffalo, but it was one of the pack that was attacking us previously, but a separate manhunter event. So we are going to try and get this buffalo up here out of the base, please. I'm going to just move these walls a second. So please don't. Yeah, you're holding that. Excellent. You can do this. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I was clicking on the wrong person. I think I told you to finish off that muffalo. I did. Unless it was someone else. No. This is going to let in all the heat. But it does feel like the only thing we can do to get this buffalo to leave. It wasn't going out the door earlier. So we're just going to move the walls. Do you wanna leave? Oh, okay, cancel this one. Leave. Lovely. Okay, we're up to 27 in there. It doesn't really matter. We don't have much in there, except the nine simple meals. Frenchie is reburying this corpse that Chiasson took out of the ground, or took out of the sarcophagus, I should say, during his mental break after he'd been attacked, and when there was still a muffalo roaming. It's going to be a little while until we're recovered from this. Aurora can't haul yet. You can haul, can't you? You can. Yeah, I was going to say, get that meat into the refrigerator so it doesn't spoil. And then get this muffalo. Don't even need to tell you to do it. Let's get rid of this tattered apparel. I know there might be more. No, it's just Scipio at the minute, but I mean that's lucky given all of everyone getting battered and bruised by all of the muffalo. So we're getting back to a place where we're playing the game again, but I guess this is all part of the fun. Some of you have got some real healing to do. 15 out of 30 on that, whichever body part that was. You should be okay. 32 out of 40 on torso. What is the right arm? Yeah. And the left leg, really not in a good condition. Chef, what's your worst? 22 out of 40. Yeah, still some recovery to do. Frenchie, you can never do cleaning. You're sleeping. You're resting. Okay, resting. Clean some blood. Clean anything you can in here just to stop infections and things. I don't know if we can get infections from bruises. I think we can though. Oh, clean barracks. That also worked. The very dirty. Let's get that up a little bit. Dirty. slightly dirty. That's a lot better than very dirty. So, we nearly had bedrooms up here as well. This is indoors now, isn't it? Yeah. We've got 40 limestone blocks. I'm going to start building some of these up here. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That'll be fine. We've got some smoothing to do in these walls here. Chef, once you're finished resting, I'm going to get you to go and equip your gun again. And we have some spacecraft nearby. We can get some compacted machinery out of those if we need to. There's only one meal left, so I'm going to get Chef to come and do some butchering. Get your gun and then come and do some cooking. And Frenchie, can you haul that please? I think this is 4 meals. So we'll do this twice. We'll go up to 9 again. There is some machinery down here. I keep thinking this is gold, but it's I don't know what colour gold is. Very similar, I imagine. I don't expect there's any on the map. Gold, yeah. So it's slightly more orangey gold colour, and then machinery is a yellow. With this mod running, you can stop there. That's fine. 8 meals. Has everyone got enough food? Carrying a meal. You've got a packaged survival meal. You've got a packaged survival meal. Yeah, we quickly run out of those. I'm going to do something like this that's going to be harvested. Actually, this is going to go up to here. How many is this? 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about right. I'll take a couple off there. Oh, and I do need to tell them not to put a roof on any of this. Chef, how is your healing doing? You're nearly there. You're very nearly there. 8 more on the torso and 4 more on the right leg. Scipio, I forgot you are our key chef now. We've got you over chef there. How is your healing done? You're fully healed. Oh, that is news to my ears. Harvest those rice plants, please. Chiasson. Got a little way to go. 7 to heal there, 6 to heal there, 5 to heal there, and 9 to heal on your left leg. Let's add a, I'm going to put kibble here. Clear all, kibble, important. And then I'm going to put a make kibble. That's going to go above butchering, do until you have. And we want, I think it's 75 in a stack of kibble, so we're going to go for do until you have 120, something like that. 2 stacks, but yeah. Oh, this is excellent. Getting some food in. No, please don't rest without taking a whole stack of that back. I think we need, yeah, we need protein to do the kibble. You can try and hunt a turkey for me. You're not assigned to hunting because your hunting is very bad. The only real hunter here, where is hunter in here? Is chef. Chef, do you want to try and get a turkey? Is there anything easier that you can hunt? It's going to be quite a walk. How are your legs looking? So close to being healed. You can sleep if you want. Resting would probably be a good idea, but get some recreation in. Chef. Chesson's resting. Frenchie, what are you up to? Oh, you're all in here, really. It would have been ideal if we hadn't used all of that, but I think we just need to expand the farm. We need you to get everything we planted as well. Focus on this. Yeah, there we go. Someone who's not you can do a haul. No. Did you pick up? You did pick up that meal, okay. I'm going to stop one of those paths so I can get some kibble in here when we can do that. I think it's going to be alpaca 1. Goodbye. Who is our animal person? Chef. What about Scipio? No, 2, you've got a 4, you've got a 1, and you've got a 4. No, I can't bring myself to do it. We're going to shear alpaca 1. I think that's what I told you to do, yeah. Oh, that's going to take forever. That's more like it. I know you're doing this, but I really need you to come in here and deal with this turkey before Aurora eats it. I'm going to undo this, do this. And then hope you're going to make kibble. Please, please be enough. Yes, it is enough to make 2 stacks of kibble. Well, not 2 full stacks, but 100 kibble. And then I'm going to make a dog area, a pet area, I guess. Basically everywhere at the moment you can haul, or you will be able to haul, so let's get you over this stockpile. But you're not going to be allowed in the whole of the kitchen area except that little bit there. Yeah, go watch the sunset, why not? Okay, Chiasson's in bed. Where is Chef? Oh, taming alpaca. Oh, shearing alpaca. Lovely. Got some alpaca wool. We might be able to... Yeah, we can make some better clothes for Scipio with that. Let's heal it in, haul it in. Oh, we've got the alpaca, the muffalo wool as well, or muffalo skin, blue fur as it's called. Oh, we're in such a better place than we were. This torch can be deconstructed. I'm going to put a wall lamp in here and turn it off. Power's holding up very well. We're not using much power. I'm gonna say don't make these if we've do until you have 10, pause when satisfied, and then unpause if we get below 3, and simple meal, pause when satisfied, unpause if we get below, unpause at 2. Fine meals we can do any time, that's fine. Actually, unpause at 10. This one, do any time. Get that done. Definitely need a wall lamp up here to do some construction. That's going to cover all of those, and there's going to be some overlap, but that's going to cover all of those. Chiasson, once you've healed, then everyone is perfectly fine, and it's like we never attacked those buffalo. Probably want to take people off the colony restriction now. That's okay. Oh, there were some cargo pods. I missed these. Mega sloth wool. Okay. Let's get 3 of those marked as urgent to haul. Hopefully that'll bring most of it in. Oh, no storage for them. Okay. Well, yeah, we definitely need to get the birds out of here so we can use this as a bit of a storage room alongside our workbenches. Let's haul all the berries as well. Yes, on you. I'm going to come up here and do this this wall lamp though. You know what? You can build 1 grave. Or 2. Actually, yeah, while you're down here, let's get some graves built. You could have eaten before you came down here, but you know, that's okay too. Lovely. You can deconstruct this. Oh, excellent. We are back to being a working colony. Almost. How much food do we... Oh, there's a mega sloth in with our alpaca. Okay. Chef is finishing the first t-shirt. Or the second t-shirt. Yeah, second t-shirt. Scipio is already... What are you wearing, Scipio? Gear. Blue fur, okay. I'm going to change this to do until you have and put it at maybe 2, and then this can be do until you have 2 as well. And it's going to be 2 of normal or better and over 55%. Normal or better over 55%. And then clothing, we've got anything at the minute, but if we modify the anything to let's take it off at 62. Again, I've been watching Cool 18 Player series using the new Odyssey DLC, and I think there's something about clothing that gets below 60% loses its quality, loses its value a lot quicker. So if we cut it off there, that will be a lot better. I'm going to check what people are wearing for quality before I do anything with quality. Normal, 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 good, normal, 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 and awful. Okay, we'll wait until we've got some pants for you to change into before we change that. Scipio, what are you up to? You are eating, I guess. We do want more meat, so I think not going to be the buffaloes. Unhappy nudity. Oh, it was your trousers. Okay. I'll let you forswear the trousers for now. Don't know what's worse, the unhappy nudity or the -6 for naked. Let's see what happens when we put the tattered apparel on. -3. Okay, yeah, that is better. But given that, I'm going to go in and change the anything to normal or better, and then you've got those trousers forced until we've got some better ones for you. And Chef has nearly finished these as well. New lovers. Ooh. Solar flat. No worries. New lovers. Scipio tried to woo Frenchie by complimenting her stylishness. Frenchie responded well and is now Scipio's lover. Okay, we do need a double bed for them. They are going to take this first room then. Wooden double bed. Low food. I know we've got low food. This is not looking great, but at least the pup is no longer eating our raw food. We need some raw food. Let's just check whether the predators on the map have killed anything that we can take. Oh, we can take this. An ibex doe. That's going to be a quick haul. There's another wall up here. It's been killing things, but we haven't got there in time. There's a cougar. Have you killed anything recently? Can't see anything. A timber wolf. Nope. Okay, I think we might go for the deer down here then. There is another ibex we could hunt. I think they will fight back. Ibex. No, they won't. Okay, so let's hunt the ibex. We'll get Chef down here to hunt once he's finished. Some of these pants. Oh, okay. I'm going to suspend the t-shirt one for a minute and get you to finish the pants. Scipio, have you gone walking? No, you haven't, but I'm going to clear your forced on those pants. Going to clear your prioritised, let you go for a walk, and then we're going to go hunting. Solar flare is over. We did get a new quest. We'll have a look at that in a second. Actually, let's look at that now. So you've still got some bits to do. So you're hauling wake up to here. Let's forbid that. Stash of valuables. We've intercepted messages about a collection of valuable items worth 755 not far from Avonbridge. They consist of a steel large sculpture and a power claw. There are 2 man-hunting raccoons wandering nearby. Let's have a look where it is on the map. That's a considerable distance from us without any horses. 4 days. It's like an 8-day, 7.7 day round trip plus dealing with the raccoons as well. So we're not going to do that. But we are going to let Chef try and train Aurora. You're doing a good job, to be fair. Getting there on the haul. There is probably enough kibble here for not worrying about that right now. And we're going to come down here and hunt an ibex. I don't know if there's probably a limit to how much. I think you'll be able to carry one thing back, even if it's over your carry limit. I assume someone else came and got the ibex, the other ibex. That would explain why we've got food in here. Aurora, you should be dog colony, not behind doors. And our lovers were Scipio and Frenchie, so I'm going to just turn these to medical beds just to move the 2 of you up here. We haven't got to worry about any morality of people sleeping in beds before they're married or anything like that in vanilla-ish Rimworld without ideology. We did, last time we played, we did run a polyamorous mod to allow multiple beds, and so you could have multiple people sleeping in the same bed, more than 2 people, which was good fun to try and balance, especially when you had lots of different. The graph of the relationships was pretty ridiculous. I think we did start a stream. I I think we did a couple of episodes on stream, or a couple of streams, like, yeah, 4 to 8 hours, that sort of range of streaming of Rimworld when I first started streaming on Twitch. But it was, I think it was October 2023, so it's been a while since we've played. We finished the machining. I'm going to take one of these lower requirement techs. Let's go carpet making. We do have some cotton being built up here. Let's build a door up here. And then you are going to reinstall a bunch of these walls. I know I could just do it with deconstructing them, but I'm like, I've got minify everything. I want to make use of that mod because it's a fun mod to play with, to be fair. Actually, I'm going to put on this and see where we can go. So, maybe something like that. Should be a reasonably easy move. It's probably slower to move these than reconstructing them, but it does mean I save on the wood, so I'm going to keep doing this. Just going to micromanage Chess on getting this done as well. Before the night rolls in. That is excellent stuff. So we are going to expand this corn to cover a wider area here. Something like this, and I'm going to expand the cotton as well, and then we're going to add a couple more other food zones. So I think the rice is going to expand. So we're just using this 100% fertility that we've got here, not just sticking to the other ones. So that's where that zone ends. So let's up here do some. We've got berries on the map. Let's do some potatoes, and then some berries as well. Strawberries, and can't do the heel root still. I'm gonna. Do I want to do that? Shrink. I'll shrink this up here and do that this way, and do it like that. Space for heel root when we can build it, and then build it, grow it. And in this little weird area here, we've got some low fertility bits. I'm not going to include those, they're just a bit too low. 70, they're half the fertility, take twice as long to grow. Tinctoria, this is something we can use to dye walls and buildings. I think we'll plant some of that just so we've got some. It used to just be for hair. For colonists' hair. I don't know, maybe that was a mod. No, I think it was this. And you could plant the Tinctoria and then use it to dye people's hair at a stylist table. Maybe that's a ideology thing. I don't know whether we need it for the carpets, to change the colour of the carpets, so we'll get some. Where is Chef? Okay, well, you're back. And with that, the colony is, we've still got some blood to clean up all over the place, but the colony is in a far better place than it was at the end of the last episode when we were just recovering from that buffalo attack. Purely initiated by us, I guess, but either way, we're gonna wrap up this episode here. It feels like a nice place to end it. I'm probably gonna end the recording session as well. But thank you very much for watching. Please give me a like on this video if you've enjoyed, and maybe a follow as well on the YouTube channel. You can follow me over on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/pinelarknerd. I'm not streaming at the moment, but I might get back into it, so if you want to, you've got that option. Yeah, my name is Pinelarknerd, and I will be back with another episode of Rimworld soon. I'll speak to you then. Goodbye.